Yo, what's good, players? It's that man Kahmeelo, and welcome back to another Scum video. Today, we're going to be showing you guys how to find food and water on Scum Island. A couple days ago, I went and asked you guys if you wanted me to cover any specific topic. My man PK Whale left a comment down below asking if I can put together a guide showing you where to find resources on the island. So this one's for you, my man PK. Shout out to you. Thank you for leaving a comment, and thank you for coming through and checking out the video. Anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead. Let's show you guys how to get these resources on this island. If you find this helpful, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Also, make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. It helps your boy tremendously. And we're making that push to 250 subs. Ultimately, we want to hit 1,000 so we can start streaming and we get our emotes and all the cool things we had on Twitch. So would highly appreciate you guys' help reaching that goal. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's go. All right, so first thing I want to cover is how to get water. So if you look at this map, you're going to see there's a lot of rivers going across the map, and you're also going to see the lake. A good way to tell them apart from the ocean and the rivers and lakes is the lakes and rivers are going to be dark blue on the map, and the ocean, the salt water, is going to be light blue. So make sure you stay away from the light blue, because that salt water, if you go ahead and drink that, you're just going to end up throwing up and you're going to have a bad time. So let's stay away from that salt water. We're making our way over here to a river, so you can see I can drink directly from the river. All right, it's right here. You can see it says fill improvised water container. That's a container I have in my inventory. I had drank a little bit of it, but now I'm going to show you I'm drinking straight from my hand. So you don't need any containers if you're drinking from a river or a lake. See, take a couple hits, easy, just like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my container here and I'm going to just spill it out so you guys can see. All you do is simply go up and you're going to see we're just going to click it and it fills it up. There we go. Fill improvised water container. Boom. Now that's filled up. Now we have some to take with us. So there we go. We got the water situation all taken care of. You can also find water inside towns, inside bunkers. You'll find water bottles. You'll find soda cans inside vending machines. So, you know, there's multiple places that you can get it. Another spot is right here. We're going to go over here to the water pump. You'll also find water wells. As you can see on the left side, it says it's not full. So it's not guaranteed that it's going to have water. So keep that in mind, yo. So like I said earlier, you want to also check like the kitchen inside any houses. You know, it's not always guaranteed that you're going to find stuff. It all depends what kind of server you play on. You know, some have a high rate. That stuff will drop in there, and obviously a way lower rate. This is an official server, so you're not going to find a ton of stuff, but you may find something to eat and drink while you're looking through the towns anyway. So make sure you're checking them. So we hit a few houses so far, and we haven't found anything yet. We finally hit this house here, and we find ourselves some African biltong. It's not the best, but you know, it'll get you going at least until you hit the next town or your next area where you can get some food. Thankfully, right outside this area here, there's some crops, so we can go ahead and get ourselves some corn. As you can see right there, right in front of us, we have all of this corn over here. Now, once again, this is an official server, so, you know, maybe just a few of these are going to have some corn. So let's go ahead, let's check some. Boom. Nothing. Nothing, and nothing. Well, finally, we find one after checking like 10 different corn stalks. So, you know, we found a little something, not too bad. You can also shoot birds. So if you can actually hit your shots, not like me here. I made a bad choice of using a silencer and a pistol to try to shoot down a bird. So if you have something that you can take down a bird with, and go ahead, take it down, because it'll at least get you some meat and, you know, you can keep pushing forward. I showed this in a couple videos, but you can go ahead and search logs, because you're going to find grub in here. You're going to find larva, right? I'm going to eat that real quick. You can also find grasshoppers, which are pretty good. If you find grasshoppers, consider yourself lucky, because they're one of the best things that you're going to find in logs. You can also find crickets as well. So let's go ahead. Let's check this one, see what we get. There we go, baby, a grasshopper. So, you know, munch on that, and, you know, that'll let you at least last for several minutes. So you won't be going hungry. Just keep checking logs as you're walking through the woods, and you'll be just fine. All right, so I wanted to give a quick tutorial of scummap.com. I know I mentioned this in a couple videos, but see, you can hit your map filters and you want to find where the crops are, right? If you click that, it's going to show you where all the crops are on the map, right? You probably don't want to select all of them because look what happens. It fills just everything. There's so many crops on here. Look, it started lagging out the website. That's how much stuff it put on there. So you don't want to select all of them. You know, you want to select the vegetables or fruits that you're looking for, right? Well, let's deselect all of these. I'm going to select apples, broccoli, carrots. I really like potatoes. Potatoes are pretty good. And I believe there's some potatoes right around where we're at, right? So we're going to see right here. Yep, right to the north of where we're at. In C3, there's some potatoes right there. So let's go ahead. Let's take a walk over there so we can show you guys. All right, so it should be right over this fence here to the left. There we are. Yep, here we go. Nice little patch of potatoes. All right, check one, check two. There we go. Potatoes. You usually find a good amount in here. All right, we should find at least a few. There goes a second. And let's see if we can find at least one more and a third. We're just going to eat that right there and we're going to keep on going. Now, potatoes are pretty damn good. So if you can find a few of them, they'll last for a long time. So look out for potatoes. They'll save your life. Okay, so one of the last things I want to go over is how to hunt animals. As you can see here, we spotted a deer, and while using focus, I can see the tracks. It'll show me in what direction that deer is going in. So we're going to slow it down a bit. We don't want to go too fast because we'll scare them and they'll start running away from us. All right, make sure we take the silencer off so we have better accuracy. And this little robot just came out of nowhere. Let's shoot him. Boom. I think we hit him twice. If we hit him, the track should show up red, letting us know, yep, there it is. It's bleeding. So, you know, if you shoot it enough time, it will run away, but it'll eventually die. It looks like it stopped bleeding. Shoot it again. I'm not sure I hit him with that one. Let's stay on it. Here we go. We're going to finish him right here. Two. One more shot. Go ahead. Oh my God. How many shots? I think that did it for us. And if we got it with that one, we got ourselves, there we go. We got ourselves a nice prize doe. Now we can go ahead and chop it up. Oh, it looks like it disappeared. That's a little bug in the game. Once we're done here, we should have a nice skinned doe. We can go ahead and make a quiver with the skin that we get from this here. Oh, it looks like the bushes are covering it. So let's go ahead and move it over here so you guys get a clear view. There we go. We're going to go ahead and see, we got some bushes around here because we're going to need some sticks here to make some skewers. The best thing you're going to want to do with the meat you get from these deers or any animal is make skewers, because that's going to give you your best bang for your buck. So we have one long stick here. We're going to go ahead and chop it up. We need 3 deer steaks. Boom, boom. Just like that. Let's cut it up until it's multiple pieces and we'll speed it up real quick. You can see we have multiple limbs here. So when you cut the legs, depending on what server you're on, but on officials, you're only going to get 1 steak. So at this point, all right, we're going to cut, we have 1. We should have probably just cut the torso so we can get 2 more. But we'll wait for this to finish cutting. We'll get the torso out of the way, and then we'll go ahead and get one of those skewers made for you guys so you can see exactly how you do that. You do not need any skills at all in survival to make skewers. So here we go. We have everything we need. We're going to go into craft and go all the way down. Select the skewer there and then craft. Boom. We have our skewer here. We're going to just set to eat it all. You want to eat it all in just one go. Don't go ahead and eat it one by one. You're going to get your best bang for your buck if you just eat the whole thing. And you won't have to worry about food for at least a while. So that's going to do it for us right now, man. I hope that helped you guys. If I somehow left something uncovered, go ahead and leave a comment down in the description and I'll do my best to answer all of your questions. Anyways, you already know what it is, man. It's that man Kahmeelo. Thank you guys for watching the video. Until next time, much love, much respect. Until the next video, we out. Peace.